In the beginning, there was DOS. It was clunky, but it ran on IBM PCs, and those were taking over offices everywhere. Microsoft, a young company with a bright but brash leader named Bill Gates, was on the rise. They had Windows, a graphical interface that made DOS look like a relic from the Stone Age. Windows 95 arrived to fanfare worthy of a rock concert. It was a smash hit, making Microsoft synonymous with personal computing. But something else was happening. The internet, once the domain of academics and techies, was becoming mainstream. To access this new world, you needed a browser, and the most popular browser back then wasn't Internet Explorer, it was Netscape Navigator. Netscape was the cool kid on the block, poised to become the next tech titan. Microsoft, however, had other plans. They saw the internet not as a threat but as an opportunity, a vast new territory to conquer. Their weapon? The very operating system that dominated desktops worldwide. Microsoft made a bold move. They bundled their own browser, Internet Explorer, with Windows. Suddenly, millions of users had IE pre-installed on their PCs. Why download Netscape when you already had a browser ready to go? This strategy, known as bundling, became a major point of contention. Netscape cried foul. They argued that Microsoft was leveraging its dominance in operating systems to crush competition in the browser market. This wasn't just about browsers. It was about whether one company should have the power to control access to the burgeoning digital world. The U.S. Department of Justice took notice. They launched an antitrust investigation into Microsoft's practices. The stage was set for a legal battle that would redefine the relationship between government and technology. The year was 1998. The case of United States versus Microsoft captivated the world. Newspapers ran daily headlines about the browser wars and the potential breakup of a tech giant. The courtroom became a battleground of ideas, with lawyers, economists, and tech experts arguing over the finer points of antitrust law and the nature of innovation. The DOJ argued that Microsoft had engaged in anti-competitive behavior, using its monopoly power to stifle competition and harm consumers. Microsoft countered that it was simply innovating, integrating its products to provide a better user experience. The judge, Thomas Penfield Jackson, ultimately sided with the government. In a landmark ruling, he ordered Microsoft to be broken up into two separate companies. The news sent shockwaves through the tech industry. Could Microsoft, once seemingly invincible, be brought down? The breakup order was later overturned on appeal, and Microsoft ultimately reached a settlement with the government. But the case left an indelible mark on the tech landscape. It established a precedent. Even the most powerful tech companies were not above the law. The Microsoft case ushered in a new era of scrutiny for big tech. Today, companies like Google, Apple, Amazon, and Facebook face similar questions about their market power and the potential for anti-competitive behavior. Regulators around the world are grappling with how to address the dominance of these digital behemoths. The legacy of the Microsoft antitrust case is a reminder that the quest for innovation must be balanced with the need for a level playing field. As technology continues to evolve at an unprecedented pace, the question remains, could history repeat itself? Will today's tech giants face a reckoning of their own? Only time will tell.